Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz only share one common opponent, and that's Luis King Kong Ortiz, who was stopped by Wilder twice and lost a unanimous decision to Andy Ruiz in their one and only meeting. But what makes that interesting is the only other guy who could have or should have been a common opponent is Anthony Joshua, who for years was the counterpart for a mega fight with Deontay Wilder, right up until AJ ran into Andy Ruiz, who pulled off the upset, stopping Joshua. Both Wilder and Ruiz are former heavyweight champions. Wilder, who was the reigning WBC title holder for years until coming across Tyson Fury, Ruiz, who was the unified champion for a short and brief time after stopping Anthony Joshua, only to lose in the immediate rematch. So of course, with that being said, a fight between Wilder and Ruiz would definitely do numbers, not only because of the connection the two heavyweight superstars have, but because of the following each has attracted over the years. Wilder, of course, is one of the boxing's biggest personalities, win or lose, and Andy Ruiz, not only being a Mexican American, but of course living up to his nickname, the Mexican Rocky, with his standout appearance of the fat kid who just seems to always be the underdog. This is a matchup that any hardcore and casual fans alike would definitely tune into, no matter if you believe Wilder wipes the floor with Andy or if you think Andy gives Wilder the Anthony Joshua treatment. No matter what the opinion, it's a for sure thriller that most would be invested in. Now, with the negotiations seeming to have a bit of conflict with the money that's involved, it's starting to look like the fight won't be getting made. Wilder's team sent over a contract and Wilder posted a video laying down a challenge to Ruiz, but Andy Ruiz Sr., the father, says that Wilder's team sent a 70-30 offer when they believe the fight should be 50-50. Some people say that Andy's team is pricing themselves out, while others believe Wilder is being unfair. I say if they really want to make the fight happen and they're both serious, a 60-40 split would make the most sense here and pretty much put a stop to anyone's argument, being that Wilder is the one who threw out the challenge and Ruiz is the one who isn't in agreement. With all the revenue they would generate off of the gate and pay-per-view buys alone, there's no way either of them can't make this deal happen. I honestly believe the one who walks away in a situation where a 60-40 request is made from either side would be considered a duck given everything they stand to gain here. We all know negotiations are exactly that, negotiating. So I'm actually anticipating the fight gets made official in upcoming weeks, because Andy Ruiz asking for 50-50 in my opinion is just a negotiation tactic to finesse his way into a 60-40 split. I'm sure Deontay Wilder and company already know this, which is why we hear Wilder starting to promote what's supposed to be his long-awaited bout with Anthony Joshua. It's been said that they would serve as a co-headliner to the main event that's supposed to take place in Saudi Arabia between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk come this December. But since Fury and Usyk seem to be falling short yet again, it's looking like Wilder vs Joshua could end up being the main event instead. Wilder feels more confident that him and AJ will be seeing each other this year, confirming that in an interview with 78 Sports. And I quote, "It's always been Ruiz, but if that doesn't get made, we'll move on to fight someone else, or just hold out until the Joshua fight, because that's definitely going down. Y'all need to get your money right for that, because that's definitely gonna happen." Yo, if this was the more to come that Leonard Ellerby was alluding to after Canelo's PBC deal was inked, I'd just say wait on it, because something's definitely brewing. My only question is, since fans never got the fight when Wilder and Joshua were at the height of their careers, the fight lost almost all prestige that it once seemed to have. So would people still be invested enough to want to see it? I can't speak for everyone, but I believe so. A fight is a fight, and regardless, these are our heavyweights. Pop off.